Second time, and we're underway for this Tattersalls Ireland Winter Sale and Cooney Furlong 5yo Geldings Maiden. Modern Day Heroes, one of the first to show, with Dancing Fruits and Sky Grove. They're the front trio as they head on the way towards the first of 15. Catching Jets is behind these, with Dark Till Daylight, African Paradise and Supreme Force are next, with Truly Brave, Agent Down South as they go out over fence number 1. Cosmic Connection was the back marker. No problems over number 1 for the 10 runners who climb on their way towards number 2, and Modern Day Hero goes on already, has an advantage of a length and a half. 2 is racing quite keenly in the hands of Brian Lawless as they turn at the top of the track over Sky Grove and Dancing Fruits 2 and 3. Catching Jets, another one racing keenly. He's got Truly Brave on the outside, making a rapid forward move. So Truly Brave, the sole newcomer in the lineup, in the hands of Anya Connolly, is racing keenly and has pulled his way through, has gone on by 2 or 3 lengths, with Sky Grove, another one racing keenly downhill in the second spot. Modern Day Hero led them out over the opening 2 fences, drops into third, with Catching Jets and Dancing Fruits behind these. African Paradise is next, with Dark Till Daylight, Supreme Force, Cosmic Connection and Agent Down South. Back marker of the 10, who are covered by about 15 to 20 lengths as they head towards the end of the back straight. So it's the newcomer, Truly Brave, in the maroon colours, who has the advantage, turning left-handed, climbing towards fence number 3. Over Modern Day Hero, black and white on the inside of Sky Grove in the orange colours. Dancing Fruit in white and black is in the 4th position on the inside of Catching Jets in red and black colours. African Paradise in yellow and purple is behind these. The leader put on the brakes going into fence number 3, but still has the advantage. Catching Jets is in mid-division with African Paradise. Dark Till Daylight and Supreme Force are next. Cosmic Connection is last but one, and Agent Down South in the orange and blue is the back marker of the 10, who go out over fence number 4. And it's Truly Brave on the near side in the maroon and white colours. Modern Day Hero in the white and black. A change of tactics being employed here. Disappointed last week when ridden patiently, but is going from the front this afternoon in the hands of Brian Lawless. Truly Brave and Anya Connolly's on the outside. Between runners is Sky Grove and Shane Cotter, was 6th on debut at Pepper's Castle. Dancing Fruits and Brian Dunleavy is next as they head out over fence number 6, with Dark Till Daylight and Barry O'Neill. Catching Jets and Ross Sugru is behind these, with African Paradise, Supreme Force, Cosmic Connection and Agent Down South is the one that's just losing touch with the 9 in front of him as they go out over the last of this line of 4. So turning left-handed, they're very tightly grouped up front, with the opening 7 fences under their belt in this 5yo Geldings Maiden. But for the second consecutive circuit, Truly Brave races keenly on the downhill run into the back straight. Goes on again by 2 or 3 lengths. Dark Till Daylight's making a forward move. Has come through into the second position for the double-seeking Barry O'Neill. Catching Jets, who's formed from around here, finished second here last month, disputing the advantage with the locally trained Modern Day Hero. Behind these then is Sky Grove with Dancing Fruits, another one with placed form to his name, was 3rd at Castletown Gagan on his debut. African Paradise is behind these in the purple colours. They're being followed by Cosmic Connection in the green and orange spots. Supreme Force is next, and Agent Down South now completely tailed off at the rear of the field. The front 9 would be covered by less than 10 lengths as they head on their way towards fence number 8 of the 15 in total. Truly Brave with the advantage over Modern Day Hero. Dark Till Daylight and Catching Jets. Sky Grove from Dancing Fruits, African Paradise. Cosmic Connections relegated Supreme Force to be the back marker in this main group. Agent Down South did jump fence number 8 but is completely tailed off. On their way towards number 9, it's 7 from the finish. And Truly Brave has the narrow advantage on the left over Dark Till Daylight in the centre. Away to the right is Modern Day Hero. There's little separating the trio as they went out over the 6th last fence. They're being followed by Sky Grove. Catching Jets as always charted a wider course in the hands of Ross Sugru. Dancing Fruits in contrast right down the inside saves ground in the white and black. African Paradise is next with Supreme Force. Cosmic Connection, the last one in that group. Agent Down South has been pulled up there before the 5th last. On their way towards the fence, which is inches 4 from the finish. Modern Day Hero on the inside of the black and white colours, disputing the advantage with Dark Till Daylight on the outside and the double seeking Barry O'Neill and Colin Bow combination. Skygrove is in third with Truly Brave on the outside. Wider still for Catching Jets at African Paradise. Supreme Force, Cosmic Connection and Dancing Fruits has been relegated to be the new back marker as the 9 runners, quite tightly grouped, race downhill. And it's Modern Day Hero, who finished behind Mighty Park at Quakerstown back on his debut, disputes the advantage with Dark Till Daylight on the outside. Behind these then is Catching Jets, going into a close third for Ross Sugru. Skygrove is behind these, a length behind in the 4th spot. Truly Brave, Cosmic Connection, the green colours makes ground on the outside. African Paradise is next with Supreme Force. Dancing Fruits is the one that's come under pressure at the rear of the field, but very tightly grouped. The front 8 are covered by less than 5 or 6 lengths. Dark Till Daylight on the inside of Catching Jets as Modern Day Hero drops back through the field. Cosmic Connection and Skygrove complete the front quartet as Cosmic Connection strikes the front out over the third last fence with a good jump, leads by a length. Over in second, Skygrove. Catching Jets, his effort is petered out in third. Dark Till Daylight, African Paradise are next from Truly Brave and Dancing Fruits. Everything else has pulled up. That was the second last fence, and Cosmic Connection has the advantage for Rob James. Skygrove is in second. It's between this pair who've lengthened a mile clear of their rivals, but Cosmic Connection for Rob James and Donica Doyle on his third start is going to take this Tattersalls Ireland Winter Sale in Cooney Furlong 5yo Geldings Maiden. Skygrove is in second. They pulled a mile clear over African Paradise, and behind these was Catching Jets, and Truly Brave was the last of 5 to finish.